So here we are at phase one, or at the end of phase one of the Ferrari build. Phase one for us is essentially dropping anything that's oily and dirty out of the car. So engine, gearbox, fuel tank, fuel lines, anything like that dropped out. So we're at the end of phase one now, so ready to go into phase two, which is mechanically fitting everything in. So the next phase for us is going to be offering the Tesla motor up, mechanically getting that to fit in the vehicle, and then also then building the battery boxes, the front and the rear battery boxes, and just mechanically getting them to physically fit. So that's phase two. So phase one, we've dropped off about 400 kilos of weight in total, and we're probably going to be putting somewhere in the region of that back on. So I'm expecting this car to be pretty much weight neutral by the time we finish. So over here we've got the engine out. Okay, so this is the Ferrari engine we've taken out. It's about 270 kilos we weighed it at, and it's a 3-litre injection unit, so it's the least powerful engine that was actually in the 308. It was running around about 200 horsepower. The Tesla motor that's going to go in is about 470 horsepower in stock form. So we can tune that up if we want to, but the first thing we've got to check is when we're going up from 200 horsepower in a car up to 470 horsepower, is the car going to actually be able to cope with it? So that's the first step, if you like, is, are we going to be okay with actually just a stock Tesla unit? So that's what's coming out, that big lump there, that's the engine and the gearbox, and that essentially is going to find a home way down deep in the engine bay of the Ferrari. Okay, so here we are sitting in the Ferrari engine bay. So originally we had the fuel tanks either side here, and kind of the V8 here, the gearbox and drive unit back this way. So the plan is with this build is the drive unit's going to be facing the rear, and the motor's going to be forward facing, which isn't the way Tesla usually have it, but we have a secret formula to basically enable us to do that. These are the batteries we're going to be using, so we're going to try to see if we can fit 18 of these in the Ferrari. They're about 2.6 kilowatt hours each. So we're going to see how the weight distribution goes, but we'll probably have plenty of room in this area here. So we're thinking with the Tesla drive unit around about this area, we'll see if we can fit about 10 to 12 of these units in this area, and probably fit the rest up front. We should have plenty of room in this area, because if you think about it, the Tesla unit's probably going to sit about finish off about there. We'll have plenty of room forward of it, plenty of room above it. But obviously, the idea is to, with the performance cars, try to keep the weight distribution as low down as possible. So this is the front of the Ferrari, obviously, with everything stripped out that we don't need. So the coolant system, radiator, fan arrangements, 12-volt battery, spare wheel well, etc. All that's been taken out, so we're left with a lovely battery box-shaped hole, which is ideal. And as I mentioned before, weight distribution wise is very important with a performance car, so we're going to get it on the corner weights and just offer different numbers of batteries up front and back, and just see how we go. But just to give you an idea of size, that's the 1 LG battery in there, and we're going to get at least 6 up front, potentially more, to get the optimal weight distribution. So join us next time when I'll take you through phase 2 of the build, where we'll hopefully have batteries and a battery box in, and we'll have a Tesla drive unit in to show you.